Definitely. I know. I love woodland creatures. I wish I had like a bunch as pets. Deer, foxes, all that in the backyard. That'd be nice. Getting to your weather now, we do have this kind of wet pattern we have to deal with today into the early part of the new work week. We do have some scattered rain and storms on tap today, but the difference is kind of like yesterday, they really have the capacity to produce some heavy rain amounts, some really intense rainfall amounts. It's still going to be hit or miss variety, so isolated flooding can be expected this afternoon. And same goes for tomorrow afternoon as well. The good news is the second half of the new work week should trend a little bit drier, but it is also going to warm up a little bit the second half of this new work week coming up. Over the last few hours, we've been trending mostly dry, though there are some passing showers happening in the bayou parishes, very small stray showers happening in Plaquemines Parish, St. Bernard, also a shower passing through Galliano and Grand Isle. So throughout the morning hours, I think our coastal areas will have these passing showers and rumbles of thunder moving on through. And then after we get close to the lunch hour during the afternoon hours, comes the more widespread rain and storms, probably numerous storms popping up today. And again, you can get those heavier downpours, those steady and soaking downpours that can lead to some nuisance issues like we saw yesterday in parts of the city and parts of Jefferson Parish. Temperatures this afternoon will top out in the lower 90s, and as we head throughout the evening hours, showers and storms should wind down. High temperatures area wide, pretty on par for average this time of year. Of course, it's going to be hot and humid. Highs will reach the lower 90s, maybe some upper 80s. If you see some more cloud cover and you get those cooling showers. Feels like temperatures, though, can still approach the triple digits, maybe getting close to 105. So you still have to think about how hot it is and how humid it is. But luckily, the opportunity for more cooling showers will be there today. That will help provide some relief, but can also create some issues. So make sure if you're going to be out and about today, one, you have the rain gear, and two, you're definitely driving carefully. Precision Cast showing the widespread rain and storms on tap this afternoon. Heading into the evening hours, we should get a lull in the activity, though overnight there might be some passing showers and storms. Starting off tomorrow morning, maybe some coastal rain and rumbles of thunder. Then we get off into the afternoon hours. Again, numerous showers and storms getting on your Monday afternoon and throughout the early evening. And you can still see the steady and soaking rain Monday and even into Tuesday. So we have a few days where we kind of have to put up with this wet pattern coming our way. Here, look at Tuesday. Much of the same deal, widespread rain and storm coverage for your Tuesday afternoon and heading into the evening hours. So we just kind of have to get through the next few days, and then the second half of the week, things will start to trend a little bit drier. There is a marginal risk for severe weather today, and actually the North Shore is in this slight risk for severe weather. So we can see a couple stronger storms maybe giving us some gusty winds and some frequent lightning in addition to the heavy rain. And between now and Tuesday, we can pick up quite a few inches of rainfall. So you might see some flooding concerns, especially flood-prone areas. You know, the usual suspects can easily flood if the storms set up over those areas, but it is still going to be like scattered hit or miss variety. So you can't say exactly where the storms will set up. But certainly isolated street flooding is possible today during the afternoon hours. We are highlighted in this risk for street flooding. Marginal risk south of the lake, a slight risk north of the lake. So we can see a couple cases of flooding today, kind of like yesterday. And then heading into Monday, a little bit lower of a risk for street flooding, but still isolated cases look pretty possible for your Monday afternoon as those storms can produce some pretty intense rainfall. So just keep an eye on the forecast over the next few days. The cooling showers do keep temperatures down, but again, nuisance flooding, and especially when you're driving around, it can get pretty crazy out there. So make sure you definitely take it easy on the roads, but then you check out the second half of the week, and yes, rain chances go down finally. So a little drier heading into later next week and into the weekend, but then check out those temperatures getting back into the middle 90s.